After 4 years and we thought it was dead, Apple revived the iPad mini with the 5th generation. I have one and I'm going to show it to you right after this. I enjoy the iPad family. In fact, I use the iPad predominantly in my lifestyle, in my workaround. This is the 12.9 iPad Pro, and I almost use this like my my laptop most of the time. I enjoy the iPad Pro, the versatility, and the fact that I am able to use it as a laptop, so to speak. And when I want to draw or do anything, I'm able to do that. This is the iPad Pro 12.9. I enjoy this. My daughters have iPads. Each of them have iPads, and they use it extensively. I have an iPad Mini 4. And I enjoy, even when I traveled, I take my iPad Mini 4 because I like to read. I have magazines, videos. I like to watch a movie here and though. I even use my iPad Mini for the viewfinder in drones when I'm flying my drones. So these are things that I do, that I use on the iPad, in the iPad family. I love the iPads. I was really looking forward to Apple doing a iPad Mini Pro when they came out with this latest iPad Pro iteration. Unfortunately, I guess it wasn't cost effective for whatever reason for Apple. And so a lot of us thought that the iPad Mini was dead because nothing had happened with these iPads for quite some time. Hence comes the iPad Mini 5. And we were elated, our iPad Mini fans, because Apple had upgraded the iPad Mini. So let's see what's inside this box. There are some variations, not a lot, but really the big change is inside. I got the space gray 64 gigabyte Wi-Fi only. Same things. You got your brick, cable, same. Nothing has changed here. Great stuff. And okay, the space gray 64, same thing as the iPad Mini 4. No change on that. Here's the iPad Mini 4, and here's the iPad. No change whatsoever. It's just basically the same. The only thing that the microphone has changed from near the camera to the center of the camera. The changes are in the inside. We're talking about an A12 Bionic chip. It is the same exact chip that it's in the XS Max. This is the XS Max that I got right here, and it's got the same one. Neural engine, 3 gigs of RAM. The 4 has 2 gigs of RAM. This one has 3. This one comes 64 and 256 gigabyte of storage. This one does come, I believe, the 128 It has 3 storage sizes. This one, the new one, has True Tone. And the other thing that is probably more important, but let me get to that here in a minute, 7 megapixel camera, 10 hours of battery life. The biggest one is the Apple Pencil support. All right, so that is interesting. That caught my attention because I am a doodler. I like to always doodle and always do something on paper. Nothing has really changed other than what's in the inside. And but what's in the inside is significant enough to make a big difference from the 4 to the 5, and for you to say, you know, if you do like the iPad mini, for you to say, wow, I really would want to get one of these because of the significant changes inside of the iPad mini 5. I decided to go with a different case in lieu of the smart case that Apple has. And I also want to show you some other cases and some other things for the Apple Pencil that I have here. The case that I went with, well, before, let me show you this. These are some cases that I've had for my Mini 4, and I think they should be covered. This is an all leather sleeve. I like this sleeve. It fits nicely. This is kind of the one that I take when I go traveling. Very nice leather sleeve, and I kind of just put it in my backpack. I don't want to be too bulky, and I take it and that. All right, that's the leather one. I'm gonna put it right here. There is this one in case made this folio one. It's a zipper, nice leather. No, it's leather, but what the unique thing I like about it, here, let me take this pencil off, it's that it has an area for pads. So what you can do is you can basically put it like that, and then it basically closes out. Now there are some other unique little things about this, is that this flips out, okay? And it flips out like that. So, you know, if you wanted to close or have other things, here you got some slots for credit cards or business cards on there, and then it has a little slot here for your pencil. And or actually it's a regular pencil that you could put here, but we could fit the iPad pencil here, and then it closes up. The other thing I like about this that I didn't mention here too is that it has this Velcro part where you can kind of make it like this if you wanted to make it as a stand, and you were able to, you know, watch a movie or something to that effect. The one I decided to go with, and I like this one, it's because it has a slot for the Apple Pencil, and it covers very nicely. It's nice rubbery TPU, and so we'll put it in here like this. It just snaps right in, And it has a slot for the Apple Pencil to that degree, and then boom, there it is. I understand that this has magnets so that when you open it up, it turns on, okay? All right, and also it has a slot for your pencil, and it has a little cutout here where you would just kind of, with your finger, push up so you can get your pencil out. Very ingenious. Also has this little dot here so that when you are charging or whatever, you just put your little dot, your little thing here, and then it just keeps it while you're charging or doing something to that. An excellent idea on that. But this is the reason why I liked it. Okay, so I still have my pencil, and I still have the iPad when I'm traveling around. Okay, very nice. Doesn't put a lot of bulk to your iPad mini. Just kind of cool. All right. The other thing is, because since I do have the iPad Pro, and I have the Apple Pencil, the old Apple Pencil, and you know that one of the complaints is that it just kind of rolls. I saw this on Amazon. It's called the Pen Pal, the clip for Apple Pencil. It didn't cost a whole lot, and I think maybe $6, $7. I don't remember. But anyway, they send you 3 clips. You got a white clip, a blue, and a space gray type clips, and they basically fit in your Apple Pencil like a regular clip. Okay, you know, like a regular, you know. Okay. I don't have a pocket, so hello. Alright, I mean, you know. Okay, they have a white one that matches the pencil. Okay, they got this charcoal gray. Now the thing that I didn't care for was that if I was going to use it on my iPad here, then I couldn't, because obviously then it would, see, so that was a bad idea. But anyway, I like this, dude, I like this. But if you don't have, and you need a clip or something to keep it from rolling and give it that nice aesthetic look, you know, then you would use this one, and it has a nice aesthetic look to it on that pencil. See? Okay. Now, some of you are probably wondering, what is this that I have? This is Sena. S-E-N-A. They came out with an Apple pencil holder. It works in this manner, or it works in this manner, and that's all it is. It's an Apple pencil holder. It's somewhat little expensive, I think, for just a regular pencil holder. There are other pencil holders out there. I've done a video showing some accessories and all that, but this is pretty good. I'll show the link up here, but this is, I really enjoy my little pencil holder on that. Guys, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up icon. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you use the iPad Mini 5, do you care, or what other tablet you use. Share this video with a friend, okay? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you have subscribed, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you very, very much. And with that said, I'll see you around on the next video, where I will take it